There is energy everywhere in the world. Energy is used for everything. We use it to do things for us, like moving a car, bake a cake. We even use energy to grow. Energy also allows us to think. Energy is grouped in two ways: potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy encompasses four types of energy: chemical energy, mechanical energy, gravitational energy, and nuclear energy. Kinetic energy encompasses five types of energy: radiant energy, thermal energy, electrical energy, motion energy, and sound energy. Potential energy is energy stored in something, energy that has not been released or transformed yet. Here are some examples of potential energy. Chemical energy, energy that holds particles together. In order to raise heat, we transform the potential energy stored in a piece of wood into thermal energy by burning it. Mechanical energy, objects that are being stretched or are subject to some kind of tension hold mechanical energy. Gravitational energy, objects that are high above the ground hold the potential to fall downward. This is called gravitational potential energy. A plane flying above the ground has a higher gravitational energy than a car on the ground, for example. Nuclear energy is energy that holds particles inside its nucleus. This is the most powerful kind of energy. Kinetic energy is the energy involved in motion. When an object starts moving, its potential energy is transformed into kinetic energy. Moving objects have kinetic energy. Radiant energy, energy that travels in waves. Living beings use the radiant energy of sunlight in order to exist. Thermal energy. This energy is determined by how fast an object's particles are moving. We feel this energy as heat. Motion energy. Moving objects have motion energy. A car must use chemical energy in gasoline or electric batteries in order to accelerate. It then holds more motion energy as it moves more quickly. Sound energy. This energy is produced from an object's vibrations and travels in waves, giving birth to sound. Electrical energy. Energy carried by moving electrons. It has many uses and essentially powers modern cities and homes. Energy is used all the time in our day-to-day lives. We need energy in order to carry out different tasks and use particular devices. We mainly obtain energy from combustion, transforming the potential energy stored in fossil fuels into some other form of energy, usually thermal energy. For example, a car needs fuel. That fuel is burnt and released in the form of kinetic energy, along with sound and thermal energy. A cell phone needs electric energy to work. It gets electric energy from its battery. 84% of energy obtained from gasoline and diesel is used for transportation. Most of the energy is used for industrial and manufacturing purposes. Offices, hospitals, schools, police stations, restaurants, hotels, and shopping malls mostly consume energy for heating and lighting. Energy can be measured in a number of ways. For example, wind energy is measured with an anemometer, and thermal energy can be measured with a thermometer. There are several ways to obtain energy, but not all of them use the same resources. The more energy is needed, the more resources we exploit. Even though there are many ways to obtain energy, like dams, wind turbines, or solar panels, most of the energy that is used comes from burning fossil fuels, which leads to pollution and environmental degradation. This is why we have to make an emphasis on generating clean energy and stop energy waste by irresponsibly consuming resources.